Hello and welcome to Lesson 3 on Trig for right-angled triangles. Learning attention today, we're going to get a quick reminder of the sine ratio, which we've looked at previously, and we're going to start calculations for the cosine ratio. We'll know we've been successful if we can calculate the adjacent side of a triangle using the cosine ratio. Remember our three trig ratios are sine, cosine and tangent, otherwise known as sin, cos and tan. Our sine ratio was the opposite side over the hypotenuse. So we were using the opposite and hypotenuse for sine ratio. For the cosine ratio, we're still going to use the hypotenuse, but this time instead of the opposite, we're going to use the adjacent side. The good thing about trig is the calculations are exactly the same. You're just using different sides. So for the example down here below for this triangle, we have got 29 degrees. And before I start any ratio, I always write in my sides. So there, I know I've got my hypotenuse, which is across from the right angle. I've got my side opposite the angle, and that leaves me my adjacent beside the angle. So this time, because I've got my hypotenuse, and it's the adjacent I'm looking for, not the opposite, I can't use the sine ratio, so I'm going to use the cosine ratio. So starting with my formula, cos alpha is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So I've got my angle here is 29 degrees. So cos of 29 is equal to my adjacent, which is x, my hypotenuse here, which is 41. Multiply both sides by 41 gives me x equals 41 times cos of 29 degrees. So in your calculator, you're typing 41 times cos 29, then equals, which is 35.9 degrees. Sorry, 35.9 centimetres. Now remember, if you're doing this in your mobile phone, to turn it sideways to get your scientific calculator, and you'll need to do 29, then press the cos button, and then multiply your answer by 41. Okay, and that's you doing on a mobile phone. At this time, our angle is up here. Remember, it doesn't matter. When you name your sides, hypotenuse across from the right angle, your opposite your angle, and that leaves you your adjacent beside. So again, we need to use the cosine ratio because we have the hypotenuse and it's the adjacent that we are calculating. So cos of alpha is equal adjacent over hypotenuse. Substitute in our values. Cos of 42 is equal to the adjacent, which is x, over the hypotenuse, which is 53. Multiply both sides by 53, x is equal to 53 times cos of 42. X equals, so in the calculator, 53 times cos 42. Remember, it's always the angle is your cos, 39.4 meters. Remember, in your mobile phone, you need to do 42, then press cos, then times by 53. Okay, one last one here. If you want to click pause on the video at the moment, you can try it on your own. I'll give you a couple of seconds to find the pause button. Okay, so naming our sides, we've got our hypotenuse, which is across from the right angle, our opposite, which is opposite the angle, and that leaves me my adjacent. So we've got hypotenuse, adjacent, so we are using cosine. Cos of alpha is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Cos of 23 degrees is equal to x over 95. Multiply each side by 95. X is equal to 95 times the cosine of 23 degrees. In our calculator, 95 times cos of 23, and you should have got 87.4, and the units this time is millimetres. Remember your units all the time. Right, if you go back to your OneNote, go back to your assignment, there are some questions there on the cosine ratio for you to try. Plenty of practice, you cannot get enough practice of this, and the answers are at the bottom for you to check your answers.